pass to Powell. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. No good on the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Porter, here we go. And he makes that one. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Driving inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And here are the Clippers now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Kennard's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 10. Stolen. To the middle to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Philadelphia's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Springer. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Milton. Guarded close, and the layup falls.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Reed covering. Lets it go from 11. That shot no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Pass to Springer. Back to Reed. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's good.
And they've repeatedly crossed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Milton. He's covered closely. And a miss there on the triple.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And good that time. Kennard's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Milton the pass to Porter. Inside. Here's Reed. Bank shot. No good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Powell driving the lane, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Korkmaz comes in for Otto Porter Jr. and James Harden subbed in for Shake Milton. Now here's Harden. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York. And now the Clippers on the break. Got a piece of it. Right wing. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He takes it in. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Guarded by Harden. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Enzo Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
James Harden getting it done for the 76ers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Clippers trail by 10. They've got Norman Powell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Coffee in at the 3 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. The turnaround Jay. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
To the paint. Leonard with the steal. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Right side, Leonard kicks it to Powell from past the arc. That shot off. The 76ers leading by 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Mans checked in for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Moves back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The 76ers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Kennard. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Korkmaz has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Milton. Back to Korkmaz. Another miss by Philadelphia. Clippers trail by 11. Here's Niang. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Korkmaz kicks to Niang. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. He gets that one.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Pass to Springer. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Springer. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Marcus Morris. And it's George in for Luke Kennard. Here's Mann. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Korkmaz. Paul George grabs the miss.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
13 feet away. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. George has got his second bucket of the night.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Back to Milton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mann. Lays it up and banks it in.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Clippers trail by 9. Here's Mann. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And Leonard gets it to go.
For a guy who hit only 25% of his threes in college, Kawhi has become one of the NBA's best at the wing position.
Joe passes to Milton. No good there. Reed with the steal. And there's the pass to Milton. Mann with the rebound. Mann's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Joe. And there's the drive. And they get it back. Here's Reed. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Mann. Dishes it to George. Whistle blows. And that's going to be a travel. And the Clippers making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. James Harden. He's checked in for Shake Milton. Passes to Korkmaz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Joe. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Reed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That shot wide open. He has 6.
Terrence Mann gets the assist.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. The pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Well, Harden is the right option here. He has 0 hesitation as a shooter.
Mann passes to George. Can't hit from 12.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. Reed misses.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
George with the bounce pass. With the double team with Covington. Deflects the pass. And it's sent back by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Mark, that is his 5th miss in 7 shots. The 76ers leading by 8. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And the Clippers call time here. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Powell, he's checked in for Los
Coming
Angeles.
onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's George. Good D by Covington.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Back to Harden. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Clippers ball.
Clippers trail by 10. That's tipped. Pass to Zubac. In the corner, it's Martin. Now the dish to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And that one is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Joe. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Powell. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Here's Harden. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
They get it back. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from George. Now, here is Harden. 16 points for him. Passes it to Joe. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's deflected, and he recovers it. George up top. He's got 6. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Now Covington to the wing right side. The 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
It's Harden with the drive. Basket good.
James Harden.
Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Takes it inside, and Covington sends it back. Massey, the pass to Joe. Here's Bassett, guarded by Powell, and here's Covington from the arc. He's off on that one. The Clippers shooting 33% in the second quarter. Their offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Marcus Morris is checked in for Zubac, and it's Kennard in for Paul George. 55 seconds left in the first half. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
I mean, with those long strides, doesn't take Porter long to get to where he's going.
Clippers trail by 15. Guarded by Harden. Kennard with the ball. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Covington from the arc. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. And here's Kennard. Kicks to Powell. Looking to end his cold spell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
It's going to
foul.
be on James Harden.
Third team.
You have to appreciate Powell's consistency of effort. He never takes a play off.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
We haven't made shots. We just got to relax. We got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? James Harden was the man in the first. He had 18 points, 2 steals, and 3 assists. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you gotta know when to get away. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Robert Covington actually out there with Harden. Then it's Porter. And it's Bassey in at the center, locking down the middle. The 76ers leading by 14. Here is Harden. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
George against Covington. And George kicks to Zubac. Pass to Man. Now here's Leonard. Launches a 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
What an effort from Kawhi so far on offense. He's working hard and finding plenty of shots.
Harden the pass to Porter. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Man's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And that one hits back iron.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the layup's good off the glass. Porter's got 8.
That is a terrific play by Porter, one of the more efficient guys in the game. Shows it again right there.
Here's Mann. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Leonard against Porter, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Leonard has a great feel for when the defender is just a little out of position.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he sinks the second. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5. Harden outside, from deep, and with the rebound. Mann's got 8 rebounds in this game. Driving in, and that one is hammered home.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Harden the pass to Maxey. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Porter, and it's Leonard missing. The 76ers leading by 12. Harden scanning the floor. On the wing, Porter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Leonard hits them both. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Harden kicks to Covington. Now Harden. 18 points for him. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Back to George. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Zubac, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Zubac.
Well, with Zubac on the floor, you know what you'll get. Gives great effort when he's engaged.
Also, the plus is, GA, he does a good job of rim running. He also dives well off pick and rolls, and combined with his offensive rebounding, gives you some size in the middle.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Porter. With the clock winding down, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there, but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Harden outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
so reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
The pass to Zubac. Pass to Mann from the arc. And the three ball is good. Mann's got 9 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Covington against George. He kicks it to Leonard. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Clippers trail by 13. From 10 feet out, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
That one on Maxey.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game, about the same as KD and LeBron.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Marcus Morris is checked in for Zubac. Luke Kennard comes in for George. And it's Powell in for Terrence Mann.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Kennard with the ball. And there's the feed to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now, here's Maxey. Kennard covering. Maxey passes to Harden. Here's Maxey. Kennard covering. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Maxey's got 8 here in the quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Kennard with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, PJ Boston.
Here's Leonard. He's got 23. It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Harden. The shot by Powell, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Harden the pass to Bassey. Back to Harden. Passes it to Niang. Puts up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Kennard the pass to Powell. From the stripe. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Harden. Pass to Niang. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. And the pass to Springer. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track here. Maxey, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The offensive rebound. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And here's Harden. He's got 23. Here's Bassey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And really, the defense defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Back to Kennard. Outside Leonard. That one good for two.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Powell against Harden. No good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And Luke Kennard signing a 4-year deal at the end of 2020. This team feels he can be a big part of their future.
Yeah, a lot of people were surprised at the size of the contract, Kevin, but it shows how much the three-pointer is valued in the NBA. The Clippers saw he provides a much-needed aspect.
Harden's checked in for Leonard. Maxey, it's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Martin kicks to Kennard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Maxey. 1:30 left in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's the drive. Passes to Kennard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Martin, the pass to Powell. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Off the catch, Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
Harden against Powell. There's 47 seconds left in the third. And they get it back. Pass to Harden. Floats one. Here's Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
76ers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and he makes the first.
For the 76ers, Charles Bassett, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Powell. Oh, that's blocked. And they recover it. And so it's Philadelphia taking a 19-point lead into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Here's Korkmaz. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
76ers.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton.
That's his second.
That'll be his
personal
second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Clippers trail by 19. Defended by Milton. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Drives to the hoop. Reed. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, you know, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And he converts the layup. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with the twin brother Markieff went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Georges Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia leading by 21. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Korkmaz. And the 76ers get it back. Reed kicks to Milton. It's Korkmaz in the corner. It's stolen by Martin. In the corner, Kennard with it. The shot that time, not on target. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Niang, no good from outside.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand. Get him the ball.
Zubac is checked in for Marcus Morris.
Ivica Zubac.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Springer. Fires the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Milton. A floater. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's George. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Niang, covered by Martin. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Pass to Milton. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Man gets the bucket.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
The 76ers leading by 19 points. Here's Milton. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Outside, Martin. In the corner, George with it. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for George.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Korkmaz kicks to Niang. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 21.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joe's checked in, and it's James Harden in for Shake Milton. Passes it to Kennard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Zubac. Clock at 4. This one for 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one drops. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's George. Some solid defense from Reed.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
And it's good, 2 points.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions. The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. A nice shot by Reed.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Here's Mann. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
That's tipped.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Springer, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chances.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Offensive rebound. A beautiful reverse layup. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
A rare offensive rebound for Reggie Jackson, but he knows what to do with it once he gets it.
The pass to Joe. Three-pointer. That shot off. LA has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Back to Harden. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Tipped away. Now, here is Harden. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starting in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Reed against Leonard. It's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Joe, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Harris passes to Coffey. There's the triple. Springer pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Harden, feeds it to Reed. The dunk and the foul, powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
At the line for the 76ers. Paul Reed, 1 shot.
And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Outside, Martin. Here's Mann. Buries it from three-point range. Mann's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
For the Clippers, Willie Cauley-Stein is checked in for Martin. Harris comes in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for George. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now Cauley-Stein. Left side Harris to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. The Clippers get another chance here. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And he's able to get it back. The 76ers shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Harden bounce pass.
2 minutes.
Off the left rim and out.
2 minutes.
Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Jackson dishes to Cauley-Stein. Going inside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the Clippers making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. Harris looking it over. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For James Harden.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
The teardrop falls
James
in.
Harden.
Harden's got 31.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Coffee. Can they get it? Not enough on that one as it misses. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing a game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.